guys, it's ArcheAine. Before I start the video, I want to let you guys know that there is this guy named David from my chemistry class who was singing the Beauy song. He begged me to put this in the end of my video. So if you stay to the end, you'll be able to see him just singing the Beauy song. Go, David, all that talent. Yes, David. And I hope you guys enjoy the video. Yeah! Hey guys, it's Corinne. I know, I've been gone for 2 weeks, and I'm sorry for that. I've been so busy, and this is a video kind of telling you guys why. I'm involved with play and things like that, and I do a lot of theater, and when I get really busy, it's hard for me to juggle multiple things at once. So I was juggling schoolwork, I was juggling play rehearsal. In this video, I'm really gonna go through and explain why I was gone for so long, and why I really want to do this, honestly. A couple months ago, I think 3.5 months ago, I auditioned for a play at my school.
You better not. So. Woo! Stop it. All right. It is Little Women. What? I lied. It's Beauty and the Beast.
Beauty and the Beast. And, you know, people tell me, well, people at my school are telling me that I didn't actually want the part that I got when I tried it out. I'm gonna address that rumor, okay? When you try out for a part, well, when you go to audition for a play, you're always hoping for the best. You know, you're always hoping for the best for yourself and the best for the people around you. And when I tried out for Beauty and the Beast, I wanted Belle. I'll admit it, you know, but I wasn't serious about getting Belle because I knew that there were like a whole bunch of other girls up there who were probably more qualified to get Belle than I was. I was considering my other options. I kind of was going through some of the guys' music at home and going through some of the girls' music, and I thought, hey, you know, maybe I could sing Miss Potts or maybe I could sing Belle. You know, I wasn't really serious about going out for one specific part. And when audition day came, I didn't even try out for any of the girl parts. I said, fuck it, because I walked in there, I saw the line of girls at the door, and I was like, I can't do this. Like, my anxiety rose, like, to the level where I couldn't do it. Like, I couldn't walk into the line, so I went home. And I don't have, like, really bad anxiety to the point where it prevents me from doing things that I love, but occasionally, like, I'll get anxiety to the fact where it just rises so much that I can't move forward. And I know that's bad, and I know that people have worse anxiety than I do. It's just that sometimes it happens where I just can't do things. And that's what happened when I saw the line of girls there. And I was like, you know, I bet you that the competition won't be as much for guys. So I said, what guy could I probably do? And I said, LeFou, you know, because LeFou, I thought he was a fun character. I was going through some of his music at home, and I was like, hey, you know, he looks like a really cool guy. I bet you I could do it. I bet you I'd be really good at this character because he is just out there. Like, his energy is way up here. Like, his name is LeFou for a reason, you know? So I said, I'm gonna try for LeFou and maybe Lumiere because I thought it was cool. You know, I thought Lumiere was that kind of, you know, sensual, like, funny, like, you know, and the dining room proudly presents. And side note here, I'm just gonna add a little PS. I didn't connect with Belle or Potts. I honestly did not connect with any of the girl characters. Like, people were saying that I should try out for the wardrobe, people were saying that I should try out for Belle, people were saying that I should try out for Potts, and I was like, I don't feel these characters. Like, I don't feel them inside of me. Like, I don't feel Belle or Potts or wardrobe, like, anywhere in my essence. And side note, so when I walked in to try in for LeFou and Lumiere, the crowd was a bit smaller, and I was like, this makes me feel a lot better. Like, I don't feel as anxious. I don't feel as intimidated. I tried out, and I thought I did good. Scene work, I didn't really do good for Belle. Scene work, I didn't really do good for Potts or wardrobe. I didn't really even get called up even. But when I tried out for LeFou and Lumiere, I felt something. You know, I felt a little bit of a connection with these characters. And when things came to be, I ended up getting LeFou, and I was really, really happy because I felt that I could do it. Like, I felt that I had some confidence about the character that I was about to perform, and I felt happy because I knew that I had some kind of inkling of what this character was about. you know, I didn't even know what Belle was about. Like, I could not do Belle for the life of me. Like, I'm not a Belle. When I found out that Brianna got it, I was like, yes! I had previously been talking to her. You know, I've been, like, friends with her since, like, when she was in 8th grade, when she tried out for show choir. I was like, hey, you know, this girl's kind of cool. I just thought that she was such a cool person and such a good person for the part, because I knew that her gentle character would just shine through Belle. And it was like, yes, like, I knew that she deserved Belle more than anyone. And I know that's a controversial statement. I mean, if anyone else had gotten Belle, people would be saying the same thing. I'm just saying that because Brianna Lualwansu is my friend and I love her to death. Initially, there were people talking about how she's a freshman and she doesn't deserve the part, and that kind of made me really angry. In the audition, she did mess up, but she did sound good. Like, her character was shining through her voice, and that's the most important thing when you are trying out for a vocal audition, is that the character shines through you when you are doing it. I'm not saying that anyone else was less deserving. Yeah. And rehearsals kept on going around, and everything was fine for a little while. I kept on missing on Tuesdays because I had a Tri-C class, and people were getting angry with me about it because they were like, Corinne, like, you're missing rehearsals. That's not okay. The Tri-C class that I was taking at Tri-C was a performance arts class and a vocal class. And in the vocal class, I was literally working on play stuff. And in the performance arts class, I was just working on more music and getting my experience in and learning more things. And it's important to me to do those things because I know that they're going to benefit me in the future in addition to play. You know, it's not, my life shouldn't revolve around play when it happens. My life should be focusing on the things that I want to do and what I want to love, you know, and I love doing music. That's it. Like, music is my shit, dude. Like, music is who I am. It's who I want to be. It's who I aspire to be. Like, if I ever get on Broadway or if I ever get famous through this or through whatever, it will make me the happiest girl in the world. Doing music just makes me feel complete. And doing Tri-C one day of the week, I'm missing, like, I think before crunch time started happening, I was missing like 2 hours of rehearsal time a week. And I know that's bad, and I know I shouldn't be doing that, but I wasn't skipping rehearsal time to do something that wasn't rehearsal. Like, I wasn't just sitting on my ass and going wherever the fuck I wanted. Like, I was doing something that contributed to my career, and I'm not going to apologize for that. I'm not going to apologize for missing rehearsals because I think that I was doing the right thing. Like, there's not an inkling in my body that says that I wasn't doing the right thing. People were getting upset with me because I was missing rehearsals to do something that I loved while missing something that I loved. I have no regrets about that. I was doing good on my part. I was getting my lines down. I was good on the songs, and I was getting everything together, and people were telling me that I was missing rehearsals. For a long time on Tuesdays, they were working on Castle stuff, you know what I mean? Like Belle and Beast stuff, and Maurice and Belle stuff, and you know, if you're familiar with the play, you know how things come together, and that's what they were originally doing on Tuesdays, because I asked Miss Sif to do that for me, because I could not make it on Tuesdays, because I was shit-filled in music and rehearsals and everything. My stress was up here. Like, I was to the point where it was fiddling with my anxiety. Like, I started feeling that I couldn't do it. Like, I started feeling like insecure and like I couldn't go forward. I don't regret doing Tri-C and play. I'm gonna say that again. But I do regret not telling people how I felt about it sooner. I think I just kind of went along with the flow, and people were criticizing me to my face, and I do that a lot. Like, whenever someone criticizes me to my face, I always like sit back and listen instead of arguing with them. Lately, I think I've been taking a front seat in who I am and who I want to be, and when people start criticizing who I am, I'm gonna criticize them back. You know, I'm not gonna sit back and let them do that to me anymore. That's not something that I want people to let do to me. I don't know. Lately, it's just been aggravating me more and more that people think that they can walk all over me, and that's not okay. I decided to miss two Tri-C rehearsals on account of it was 2 weeks before the play, and I was like, I don't think I can go to Tri-C these 2 weeks because it's getting crunch time. You know, I need to be there till like 6 or 7 p.m. And then play week happened, and I was like, hell yeah. I was so pumped and so tired, and I went to school, and then I went to rehearsal, and then I came home and I slept. Like, I don't think I even ate dinner for like 2 days because I was going with the flow. My anxiety, my stress was just flowing into sleep, and that was like awesome. When we started getting to like 1-2 days away from the play, I started getting so like, I felt that in my heart that we were gonna fail, and that made me extremely sad because I thought that we were gonna fail. And I thought that we weren't going to be ready. Like, I thought that the crew and the play weren't going to be able to stick the glue together. Like, I thought that the pit and the, like, everything, like, I thought that we were just going to be a whole catastrophic, I don't know if that's a word, mess. And then opening night came, and there was a complication during the play. But everyone said that it was good afterwards. It's just that there was a 5-minute delay in between scenes because crew was looking for a cue from Pit, and Pit was looking for crew to open the curtain. And crew thought that they were supposed to open the curtain when Mr. Sullivan gave that downbeat in the music, and he wasn't giving the downbeat, and so the Pit was just going on and going on, and crew was just waiting and waiting, and the curtain didn't open, and Miss Sip came in and she started roasting Destiny. It's just miscommunication, and I don't think it was anybody's fault really. I just think that we could have communicated better on that. We could have rehearsed that better, and if we had rehearsed it, you know, beforehand, if we had glued things together beforehand, I think it would have been better. Because of that, Mr. Sullivan walked out. He was like, I can't take this, because he thought that the Pit did so bad that he couldn't handle his emotions enough to tell him. Miss Sip just had that sour expression on her face, you know, because my choir teacher doesn't yell. She just kind of like gets aggravated, and then like a volcano, she erupts. But she didn't erupt. She kind of just had that, you know, sour expression on her face, like, I'm disappointed. Everyone felt the blunt of that blow. People were talking about this incident for like literally the night and then the day after, because people were so upset about it. Like, and I was upset about it. It was just a group problem, you know. Then second night came, 7 o'clock performance, and we were ready, dude. We were so ready. I literally was so happy with everyone afterwards because we went in with minds like, we're gonna fix this. We're gonna do this right. And it was like the bomb. Like, I feel like the energy dropped from opening night, but I do feel like we did such a good job. We were together, we were doing it, and I felt that we were ready. And so we went on that stage and we killed it. And it was like, wow. Like, I was surprised with everyone on stage. I am so proud of everyone. I literally could not, it was literally the best. 2 o'clock performance on Saturday came, and I felt that we weren't like ready for that. I mean, I felt that we were ready, but I don't feel like our energy was there. I feel like everybody knew their lines and everybody knew the music, but there was some magic missing, at least for me. Like, I felt that I was missing some magic. But that performance generally went well. I mean, nobody criticized us for not having magic. And 7 o'clock performance on Saturday came, and I was nervous as hell, and I was sad, and I was just, like, feeling the feels, man, feeling the feels. We performed like it was our last performance. I am so proud of everyone who participated in play this year. I'm so proud of myself for going through with it and knowing, like, who I am, what I want to be, and just pursuing that. Yeah, guys. Peace. Hey, guys. So usually when I say peace, that means the end. But there's this guy named David in my chemistry class who was singing the Weemo-Wop song, and he begged me to put this on my YouTube channel. So this is a tribute to David from my chemistry class. Go, David. Guys, don't forget to subscribe. Press that big like button. Make sure to support me, promote my channel, please. And yeah, guys, peace.
Song. I gotta have the music in the background.
Starships were meant to fly.
New song. Skip.
Dude, listen to that rap music.
Do, re, re, mi, mi.
Just skip. Go again. Give me
Stop.
some. Give me some back. Give me some back.
bad
Mark,
part.
play a song. I know.
I
I'll
don't
sing
want
it.
to. I'm good.
The mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight.
Weemo-Wop,
In the jungle, a
Wee mo
mighty
wop, wee mo
jungle,
wop.
the lion sleeps
I'm
tonight.
scared.
A wee mo wop, a wee mo
That's all
wop.
I know.
Mimo wap, a Mimo wap.
Hey, that wasn't too bad though.
I need my paper back.
David, that was horrible.
That was not that bad. Trevor, I want to hear you sing.
I'm good.
That's what I thought.
5
You're
out of
scared.
10, 5 out of 10.
One, because I'm lazy.
That's what I thought, Trevor.